Behind me is the King Philip Mill, another miracle of the Industrial Revolution gone bad in the teeth. For decades, there was a business in this mill called Globe Assembly. Globe Assembly didn't make candy. As the name implies, they took candy. People who worked there turned it into Easter baskets, gifts for Christmas, Halloween, and those were their busy seasons. It was piecework. You assembled things, you were paid by the piece. A lot of people in the South End worked here, and especially you could pick up work here as a second job during their busy seasons, like Easter. And that's what Fall River was to people for a long time, and that's how you marketed Fall River. It was a town of intact father, mother, children families who would do anything for work, who would take a second job for a few holiday bucks. And you told people who wanted to bring a business to Fall River that that's what they were getting, a committed, dedicated workforce that could be taught to do almost anything. Well, if the past is behind me, the present's a few blocks in the other way, on South Main Street, where about a week ago, a woman on probation for a drug charge was walking her pit bull when she got in a fracas with a registered sex offender who runs a barber shop. During the resulting argument, the pit bull was stabbed several times. So you tell me, how do you market that? It's a rap opera. It's a ghetto story. There is every kind of ghetto sloppery in that story. It's a person on probation for a drug charge, there's a registered sex offender, there's a pit bull, and there's random violence. We've had candidates forums in Fall River this week. City council, for mayor. They're good things. People can watch and learn about who's running for what and how they want to solve problems. Those forums are held in junior high school auditoriums with indirect lighting and comfortable seating. But I'll tell you something. Every candidates forum in Fall River should be held on this sidewalk or a sidewalk like it up in the Flint, somewhere else in the South End. Every one of those forums should be held on a sidewalk like this at 3 o'clock in the morning, because this is where the battleground is.